Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Jordan Division Sports. Before we get into today's game, the Steelheads played in London last night. Here is how that game went. So there we go. Very nice victory in London. It's kind of hard to tell early in the season just what a team is, but London is usually a very strong team. And so for us to get a win against London, especially in their barn, and especially with the very low expectations that a lot of people have of us, it's a good look. It's a good look. You can also see that Jakub, Fibigr, and Gabe Chiarot are back from NHL camps, so it looks like we're going to see them today. Today's game is against the Peterborough Petes, our second home game. It's a winning night, so anyone who was at the home opener gets a free ticket to this one, so hopefully this one's packed as well. I got tickets to the game. I'm going to take y'all with me. Let's go. Introducing milestones for mental health. Anytime a Steelhead gets their first goal or win as a Steelhead this season, I will make a donation to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. Most donations will be $10, but November being Movember month and February being Talk Today month will be $25 sweeps months. So far this season, we're up to $60. If you would like to make a donation yourself, the link is in the description. Also, if a rookie makes it to 20 goals, there will be a bonus donation as well. So, men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Today's game is the Steelheads Country Day, so you might hear a lot of country music today. You might see a lot of people walking around wearing cowboy hats. Of course, I'm just walking around dressed as a hockey fan because that's what I do. But, hopefully we can ride on this momentum of beating London last night and get a couple of wins. I think they actually have a thing going on that season ticket holders and flex pack holders are entered into a draw for $100 credit at the base shop if both games are won this week, including last night's game, which did happen, and tonight's game as well. So, yeah, hopefully we can spur our guys to another one, and let's get down to Brampton and watch our boys take on the Petes. Here we go. And here we are. Game 4 of the season, home game number 2, and the Peterborough Petes will be here momentarily. I didn't see the bus when I was driving in, so, hopefully we get another good one today. They showed promise against London last night, so, maybe the naysayers are not as smart as they say, but only time will tell. Game this afternoon. Let's walk around and we'll try and catch the Petes bus when they get here. While we are waiting for the Petes, I think it's going to be a few minutes before they get here. The Steelheads did announce their leadership group the other day. I forgot to mention that while I was filming my intro at home, but Mason Zebeski has officially been named the captain for this season, and we have 3 A's, Parker von Richter, who was wearing it before, and the 2 guys who just came back, Gabe Chiarot and Jakub Fibigr, are also wearing A's, so congratulations to all those guys for officially being part of the leadership group, and, you led them to a win last night. So, if I am a little distracted today, it's because the Toronto Blue Jays, they have 2 games left in their regular season. They're finishing up a series against the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, the New York Yankees are right on their tail. We're actually tied with the Yankees with 2 games left. They're finishing up a series with the Baltimore Orioles. So, the Yankees play the Orioles at 1 o'clock today, which is, they might actually be done by the time the Steelheads get started. But, and then the Jays play the Rays at 3. So if the Yankees lose and the Jays win today, then the Jays have the tiebreaker against the Yankees. So if we were to end up tied, it would be advantage Jays. So if that were to happen and we gained that 1-game lead on them today, we'd be guaranteed to clinch the American League East, which the American League East winner is also guaranteed to be the top seed in the American League. Actually, the Jays and the Yankees, with their 92 and 68 records, are actually the top records in the American League, but because they're both in the same division, the division winner has to be the number 1 seed, and the one who doesn't win the division has to be the number 4 seed. So if we win the division, we get a bye to the division series. We don't have to play the wild card series. If we don't win the division, we play the wild card series against probably Boston, possibly Detroit. So yeah, all that going on. We'll probably know the result of both games by the time we're done here at the arena. So yeah, we'll cheer on our boys. We'll cheer on our baseball boys in blue as well. And yeah, fun day. All right, we're coming in. They're a little fashionably late. I think they're at least 10 minutes late. But, yeah, Petes are arriving. Coaches are arriving, too. The 10-time OHL champion Peterborough Petes arriving to take on the Brampton Steelheads. Most recently being in 2023, and I don't think they've played a playoff game since then. Nonetheless, we've got ourselves a game on country night. Yeehaw indeed. Yeah, we're here. I see some Petes warming up over here. That might be the goalie drill. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet in this direction. But we'll make our way through and go find our Steelheads and watch them warm up. Oh, look out. Floor's not wet anymore. Oh! Lucha Fibigr right here. Whoa! Mace lost in the lights. Wow. It's becoming a danger zone, man. Yeah. Well, they might be done. Yeah, alright. Obviously we can't go outside again after we've been inside, but they did leave their tunes in here, so maybe they'll be back in here to do the mosh thing. So I'll try and catch that if they do, and we'll go from there. Okay, scratch that. Maybe it was just a photo op or something. They're playing again. Final three. Oh! That was a takeout. Oh, and Fib's the winner. Welcome back, Mr. Fibigr. Lineup for today. It's good to see Mr. Chiarot, Mr. Fib back in the fold, and we saw him quite a bit in the preseason, but Peter Chlebowski is going to be making his first official OHL start tonight against the Petes, so good luck to him. Demiglio's not playing. I think he got injured in last night's game, unfortunately, but yeah, hopefully everything's good with him, and we see him maybe next week, and other than that, let's have a good one. All right, guys. All right, there go the Petes and their starting goalie, Easton Rye. Of course, seems to be a tradition now. The visiting team goes out first. But anyway, Mr. Chlebowski chomping at the bit, waiting to lead his team on the ice for the first time officially in the regular season. There he goes, and he's rookie lapping by himself, at least for the moment. Couldn't quite score though. Here's the rest of the team wearing these sharp warm-up jerseys. Here we go, boys. We got our Petes. We got our Steelheads. Got a couple more Steelheads running late. Zach Bowen, who's still wearing that Petes helmet. Let's have some fun. And look who just arrived. All right, let's go. You eggy tricks while we wait. Ah, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh, oh. Little gift from Mr. Amado. Oh. Eventually. Has he got Pokemon cards? I guess tired giving players candy, wired giving them Pokemon cards. Yeah. Amado didn't take though. Oh, here we go. Ardagh's got a puck as well. Very nice. Eggleton with a puck over there on that side. Some love for the other side of the arena too. I see my boy Quinn over there. Whoop! Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Last minute to play in the fake period. Still quite a few guys on both sides, but they're starting to leave. Now a mass exodus of Steelheads. Got a handful still left. Ooh! Ty Daniels pulling the Zebeski there. Guess someone's got to do it when Mace isn't here next year. Woo! Mace doing the pirouette, that might be his new thing. So we got Eggy, we got Zach Bowen, and we got David Green, who is now taking off, and so are the rest. That is Steelheads warm-up. Pete's are all heading toward the exit as well, so let's chill. Let's watch some hockey. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. All right. Anthem sung. Pete's over here. Steelhead's over here. Look at that C on Mr. Zebeski. Looks great on him, doesn't it? Good luck, Mr. Chlebowski, in your first OHL start. And otherwise, go Steel, go. Let's do it. First period. Oh, a little bit of a false start here. Now first period, and we're off. All right, check in when stuff happens. Whoa, stuff happened right away. Pete down right there. I don't even have to cut this, wow. And he's in some pain, so yeah, Zebeski made the hit and he's going in. Just 6 seconds in, the big steel box is opening. Not exactly the way we wanted to start, but let's kill it. Let's get on the board first. Ooh, I see an arm in the air after another stop over there. I vaguely saw, I think, a hooking signal. This time it's going to be a power play, 17-12. Mason has been out for the last few seconds, and the peak going in is number 7. That is Genk Ula. That is his name. All right. So, again, they're doing shark arms, but without the shark arm music, it's not a crowd of shark arms. But anyway, let's score on this. Another arm in the air over there. There's still 55 seconds left in the existing Pete's penalty, and are they getting another? Yeah, Fitzgerald being wrapped up there and looks a little angry, but he is gonna join his teammate in there. 55 seconds of 5-on-3, 16:06 the time. All right, try and take advantage of this. All right, penalty is all done, and the opening salvo was just fired by the Peterborough Petes. That is 12, so Leon Kolarik is the scorer. So he gets the Petes on the board at 11:33. I don't know if, now that they have confirmed it, I thought the ref might have been over there looking for a review or something, but nonetheless, Petes are on the board first, so let's get that back. I believe, boys. All right, we're at the first break, 9:06 the time. So Pete's still have the opening goal. The Steelheads are in the lead in shots, 4-2. Fortunately, one of those 2 shots beat Mr. Chlebowski here in his OHL debut, but a 1-goal game is not that much, so only takes 1 shot over there to get it back. So let's do that. Listen to JR. He's telling you to score goals because scoring goals is good in hockey. I totally know what he's saying, but yeah. 9:06, I believe. Let's go. Let's have a good one. All right, second break happening not much later at 5:38 because of, the timing of the first break. But congratulations to that family. They're going to the Hockey Hall of Fame. But yeah, shots have evened up at 5-5. Pete's been a little more aggressive, but no change in the score. It's still 1-0. And yeah, Coach Wood is showing Gabe a little something there, and maybe something that'll help him score a goal. Puck in net. That would help me score a goal. If they were coaching me, that's how you talk to me. But got just under 6 minutes in this period, so let's finish it and let's get something before it ends. All right, I believe, boys. Crunch in the corner, and the ref has signaled that it was too much, and I think that's boarding the signal, and the Steelhead going in is Luke Dragusica, so we'll be killing one starting at 4:49. All right, kill it, get Mr. Drags out of the box, and let's tie this game. I believe, boys. A dribbler with 3 seconds left. Literally 3 on the board. And who touched that last? It's hard to tell in a dribbler, but Will Eggleton is going to claim this one. So, Eggleton breaks the egg. And breaks the goose egg, and there's the trout. I think I missed the trout last week. I was looking at other stuff, but that's a big frozen trout right there. Will Eggleton ties it with 3 seconds left in the first period. Steelheads! And that's the first period, just like that. Shots are, I think they have to update the shots. It says 8-6 Peterborough right there, but yeah, that's what it says there too. Got the tying goal pretty much right in the nick of time. So we got a 1-1 game going to the second. We'll see it when we get back. Isaiah's doing shoot to center, so I'm going to stay here for that. All right, this guy's going first. Oh, I like the touch on it. Not enough distance though, I don't think. Alright. This might be the same story. Yeah, definitely not enough distance there. So Isaiah gets the last shot. Might have the advantage here. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Oh, we'll have to see. You'll need a good one, Isaiah. All right. Let's go, buddy. That might be... Yeah, that was too strong. Oh, good try, buddy. Good job, contestant number 3. All right, y'all, second period, we back. So here's the situation. Pete's led for a good part of the first period, but Will Eggleton squashes the goose egg and tied it up right before the first period ended. So going into the second now, they have credited us with another shot on the Eggleton goal, which I thought they should. So the shots are now 8-7 for the Petes. Goals over here this time. That'll be nice if I can score a little closer to me, because, you know, it's always better with the camera angle. And yeah, go Seal go. Let's have a great second, I believe. Second period, and we're off. And announcing this goal right now. Oh yeah, beautiful. And we got it. Just a minute 20 in, 18:40 the time. And Kieran Witkowski has given the boys the lead. Kieran really stepping it up this season. And he's got himself another one. 2-1 Steelheads. Just a minute and change into the second period. Keep it up, boys. Steelheads! Woo! All right, well, the Petes have tied it against our own Pete, who's in the net. Pete Chlebowski. Just threaded the needle, found a little hole to his left, it looks like, and Cameron is the goal scorer. So, lead didn't last too long, 16:37, and we're tied once again. So, not the best development, but let's keep this going and let's get this lead back. All right, first break of the second period. Shots are 12-9 for the Peterborough Petes, 13:33 the time. So, you know, we got the go-ahead goal pretty quick. They got the tying goal again pretty quick. You know, been an offensive start to the period, I guess, but you know, things started to get cleaned up a little bit, and all square again, and looking to be the team that breaks through one more time. So, why don't we do that? All right. Face-off coming over here. So, maybe that's the start of something. All right, let's go. Oh, hello. Yep, Brooke too. Yep, that's you. Yep. Hi. Happy birthday. It was yesterday, but yeah. Okay, shot stopped, and I think the refs called something. There was maybe a little minor collision here, and he's sending Jared Harding to the box. So Jared will go in, and 6:45, and nuts 4. They gave him 4, so we're killing a double minor. All right. Got some work to do, but let's do it. All right, guys. Pressure in front of the net, and the Petes have taken the lead. 3:46, we were in the second half of the double minor, so Mr. Harding is out. 96, that's Caden Taylor getting the go-ahead goal for the Peterborough Petes. So 3:46 the time, we're down again. After being down for much of the first, Petes have gotten the lead back. All right. Let's go, boys. We got another one in this. Let's go. Oh! We got action in the corner! Chiarot's in there, Zebeski's in there, Stankoven's on the outside. We got somebody on the ground there. Wow. Zebeski comes up without his helmet. He's firing up the crowd. Ulo was his dance partner. All this happening at 2:50, so I think they're definitely going to go for fighting, those two, and see if there's anything else. Anyway, the shovel crew is going to come out while they sort all this out. So this is going to be a thing through the year. Free slushies for some row. Hopefully sometime this year they pick our row. As for now, it's still just the two combatants in the box. Aided a bit by the double minor power play. The Petes have taken the lead in shots 21-15. Zebeski is leaving the box. Yeah, they're both leaving the box, obviously with 2:50 and at least a fighting major on both sides. They're done for the period. But nothing additional on the board, so it might be even Steven. So those two will get a bit of a timeout, and we continue. Another fight over here! Pete's player is Petrovsky. Gabe Chiarot going at it. Oh man. Gloves are dropped. There's only 2 seconds remaining in the second period with this happening. So, and yeah, they know they're going. So refs will have to sort something else out, and some more shoving as the two combatants leave. Hey. Cut that out. Thought the period was about to end, and refs got something else to sort out before they can do this last cursory puck drop and end the second period. But there is no instigator on this one. That's just going to be 5 minutes on both sides. But Zebeski will be back early in the third period, about 4 or 5 minutes in, and then Ulo will be a lot earlier. And okay. As you can hear, the second period just ended, and yeah, they just got to get these guys away from each other. So the shots are 22-17 Petes. I don't know if they're assessing anything else, but I guess we'll find out when we're back. But it's getting very testy. Let's just get everybody separated and let's get to the third period in one piece. So, score is 3-2 Petes. Got very interesting towards the end there with the fisticuffs, but yeah. Back to the third. Let's focus on trying to tie it and take the lead. All right, third period, we back. So, again, I don't know if anything additional was called. It doesn't look like there's anything else on the board, but other than the two fights, obviously, which were obvious. But anyway, shots are 22-18. Again, they credit this with a last-minute shot. So, Zebeski and Chiarot going to hang out in the box as expected. A little bit of Blue Jays news. I can confirm that they won today, and the New York Yankees won today. So they will go into the final game of the Major League Baseball regular season tied. Troy Patton is also entering the box along with the two fighters, so I wonder what's going on there. that does mean tomorrow's game 162 for the Jays will mean something. I'm not able to attend it, unfortunately, but I will be keeping track and cheering for the boys and hoping they get the best possible playoff spot. Trying to see if there's... Okay, it just got loud here. I'll wait. Yeah, I was trying to see if there was an additional beat in the box, and it looks like there is. I hope you heard that. Third period coming up after my ears stop bleeding. Third period, and we're off. All right, let's go. Another penalty signaled. It's a trip. Manny Amado is going in right now, joining the plethora of Steelheads that are in there already. 18:43 the time, and finally a penalty that is now not offsetting. And, oh man, there's 5 Steelheads in there. That's crazy. We got thin the benches. All right, we'll kill that one, and let's see if we can get on the board. Wow! A dirty dangle by Witkowski that was stopped, and then after that, another arm in the air. If it's another one of us, they're gonna have to, you know, check the fire code. But no, it is a Pete's player this time, Caden Taylor. So, minute 37 left in Amado's penalty, and oh, it's a penalty against Rye, so Taylor's just going to serve it. So 4-on-4 for a bit, and then a very short power play. All right, first break of the period, and it appears to be the bongo break. 12:58 the time. Shots are 27-21 for the Petes, and of course the score is still 3-2. So, yep. All right, it's bongo time. All right. Got a little bongo action here. Anything? There's a few on this side too. Oh, there's some right behind me there. Jump on it indeed. All right. Oh, bongoing Jade's head. Oh, I see you, Leo. I see ya. Love the cowboy hats. Oh, yep. Yep, I got them first. Yeah. Hello. They were on my video before they were on their video. All right, let's keep going. All right, second break of the period, and for the first time this period, the penalty boxes are empty. All right, so 5:46 of the time. Steelheads have caught up a bit in shots. It's still the Pete's leading at 31-29. You know, the numbers of our goalies. But yeah. Been a furious game, no scoring this period, but yeah, I think we're all just trying to play our game, and Steelheads have been spending a lot of time over there trying to get that tying marker. Hasn't happened yet, but there's still a bit of time. Take the puck home, country nets. I don't know, I just came up with that right now. Best I can do off the cuff. All right, let's get it on, boys. Well, not what we needed. Pete's have gotten the insurance goal, 4:14 left. So, goal scored by 18, that is Francis Parrish. And he's made it 4-2. Pointing to the camera as always. But yeah, got a bit of a hill to climb now, but, you know, these guys have shown they can do it. They're fast, they can, you know, get pucks in the net, so get a couple on net in these last 4 and change. Maybe we can. All right, see what we can do. Oh, got some fun after attempt on the net here. This is just with 11.8 seconds on the clock, so I don't know if we're winning this one, but Mr. Fibigr is being led to the box, and that's the only person I see going to the box, so heading down here, Chlebowski, who had been out, has to go back in with the face-off going over there, but not that it has any real consequence, but, you know, probably just not what we needed with when we're trying to score a couple of goals. And I mean, we're not going to score a couple of goals in 12 seconds, but anyway, semantics. Let's ride out to the end of the game. And with that, that is the game, and, well, if you guys want the game to last a little longer, it seems. Yeah. So this is not going to mean anything on the scoreboard or anything, but you know, they can hand out post-game penalties, you know, just for statistical purposes and for just to keep things honest type of thing. But yeah, they're separated, and hopefully, I think they might have told McCallum to leave. He's not going to celebrate on the ice with his team, but nonetheless, yeah, it is a 4-2 Pete's win. Final shots were 34-31 for the Petes. We ended the game on that Fibigr penalty kill, and so they'll celebrate. We'll catch the 3 stars. I'm going to do it from here because we didn't win. So, and then we'll go see the guys after. Alright. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's go see the boys. Gabe.
The referees can lock their room when they go over the ice. Thanks.
Yeah. Welcome back, Gaber.
Where's your uncle? Pardon? Where's your cousin? My cousin. He's still there?
Yeah. Yeah. Love the flow this year. Good effort, buddy. Egg. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He broke the goose egg. What's up, Cap? Hey. Yeah.
They don't have cars. I know, I broke it with 4 in the last 2 games.
Yeah, he drags. Peter. Game, Mr. Green. Yeah. Hey, Pats. Mr. Green?
Anytime he sees you on your Parker.
Hey, he's got to wear something out there. Yeah.
Probably in a few weeks.
Yeah. Yeah? Welcome back, Fib. Yeah. 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 Hey. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah.
Good game today.
Yeah. Did good, man.
Goalie mask. That was him, remember? On his
Oh, yeah.
Seattle Kraken.
Yeah. Can I Fib?
That was the second fight for you. It's a big fight.
I don't know, after that fight, we might have to rip that off.
Yeah.
Next weekend, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know, we're actually applauding. I got two right now. I'll hold them, Matt. Hey, that's 6 seconds.
All right.
Oh, you want to give 97
Yeah.
props?
Good night.
That's number 97. It's Stankoven.
Yeah.
Welcome to the zoo.
Yeah. Good to have you. Yeah. Night, boys. Manny, your hair is awesome. Anyways, all that's going to do for this episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Jordan Tradition Sports. Steelheads not able to complete the job against the Peterborough Petes, losing this one 4-2. So the record falls to 2-2 on the season. Both of those losses to the Petes. Let me tell you what's going on with the Steelheads next week. The schedule's a little bit more spread out, so amazingly, we only have one game next week. Friday, October 3rd, we are at home to the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds, and that's it. That's our whole schedule for the week, just that one game. So I'm going to be there. Tune in for that adventure. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can get the win in that one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my reaction channel, Jordan Vinner Reactions. And once again, I am asking the OHL and CHL, please allow the fair use of professional amateur footage. Help with small media so they can help you. Until next time, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. See you next week. Take care, and bye-bye.